the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzy, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's time to hang out with the big money, with the whales we call them. And we're gonna give you pause a few minutes here on Revenge of the Sis.
Just a little bit.
You're gonna move it along,
Yeah, sorry, but that's how it goes.
and then you can watch us hanging out on the rooftop bar, but from the street, please.
Yeah.
Hanging on the rooftop, on the top of bar, fucking up, baby.
We're not that rooftop, not that rooftop.
Oh, that was the worst thing in the world. That was terrible. I hated that.
What? I know. I understand why people hate you. Like,
I do too.
No, let me like. And one of the comments in the last clip that Pessy put up. It was the Jim Norton clip that Pessy put up. Somebody says, how were you guys annoyed at Kamala's cackle but are okay with Virgie? And honestly, I struggle to answer that. Other than he's a guy.
He's racist like me.
Yeah, now you got to turn your send up, Mercer. I'm very sorry, but I'm just letting you know. The audios have just been all over the place, guys.
Hey, hi, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi there.
How's everything going?
You just told me to turn it down.
No,
You doing
I
good?
did, but that's because you don't have volume control from your diaphragm.
No, he said turn your gain down. He just said turn your send up. There's a difference.
Oh, thank you for see. This is why I put up with Virgie. Because Kamala never backed me up.
Virgie talks shit, but always sounds like shit and does nothing.
Yeah,
How dare you?
hey, but hey.
That's even worse
Hold
that he
on.
knows
Not
how
true.
to sound like that.
Not true. Not true. At least he's consistent, though. Consistency sounds like shit. He consistently doesn't know what he's doing.
And it's even worse that he explains it, but still doesn't do it himself.
No, it's pretty bad.
Right, you're right.
Remember that day he just showed up drunk? and then he kept telling us that he wasn't drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
You were drunk.
I was not.
Okay.
I refute these allegations against me.
Imagine lying to me about this.
Yeah,
I was not.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Your alcohol tolerance is too low to fucking outdrink, to shadow box with God over here of drinking. I've literally seen Alex Stein and Mersh have screaming matches for no reason other than how much alcohol they had.
No, we were screaming about Tim Pool.
Yeah, how awesome he was. I remember that conversation. Well, one of you guys, anyway.
Wasn't me.
So, I think Trump and Elon are making up.
Well, what gave it away? The fact that they're making up.
The fucking Elon was like, I regret some things I said about. By the way, that's not an apology. Can I say that? Can I point out that was a girl thing, right? You know when you're arguing with your chick, and she'll kind of admit she's wrong, but she never really actually said sorry. He never really said sorry. He was just like, I may have been wrong about some things. What's for dinner?
It's so stupid. He's such a pussy for fucking backtracking.
Yeah, it's worse that he backtrack, I think, you know.
You already said the thing. Just live with it.
Is there anything that you can do to forgive him? Could you see that happening?
Well, look, I have no hard feelings. I was really surprised that happened. He went after a bill that's phenomenal. It's not a good
bill. The bill is phenomenally terrible.
The bill sucks.
The bill sucks, dude. Elon's kind of a bitch, but the bill sucks.
And I don't even like Elon, and I'm on his side here.
That's phase one, phase two, phase three. All of a sudden, it all comes together. It's coming together so well. And when he did that, I was not a happy camper.
Well, the bill sucks, and he wasn't a happy camper.
Yeah, we're not happy campers.
This bill sucks. This bill sucks.
New this morning, Elon Musk is backtracking after his very public feud with President Trump.
Yet just days after calling for Trump's impeachment and slamming his spending bill, Musk posted on X overnight saying he regrets some of the comments and that they went too far. He's also deleted his post claiming Trump was in the Epstein files.
Yeah, well, it's a little late for that.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know if you know this. I think like one or two people screenshotted it.
Once you tweet it.
Yeah.
Critics say Musk's sudden U-turn may have more to do with federal contracts than regrets. Trump has said he has no desire to repair their relationship. So the feud not...
I'll just say yes for you. Ooh.
Yes.
I already said it for you. That was an easy one. That I didn't have to ask. There's some you just don't have to ask. Bro, do you saw who...
And Marcus, the Israeli force...
You saw who else got deported?
No.
Okay, first off, before I say this one, you know that dude, the African dude that does this, that black guy that's always doing the fucking, the meme guy. Come on, back me up here. Like he was the fucking, I'll show you.
Bro.
I'll show you. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I mean,
the African guy that does jazz hands? No,
you'll see. Okay, when I show it to you, somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. African guy.
I probably need to see it because there's a like black meme culture is.
I got it. It's not really black, dude. This is very popular guy. As soon as you see him, you're gonna know he's a literal meme. This guy. This guy. This guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not really familiar
kind of
with
vaguely.
Okay, this
he gone?
Okay, you know what? Forget it. Kind of vague. I'm
Is
the
he
only
gone?
one that knows this.
He gone?
Well, he gone, all right.
Oh,
he gone, all right.
Yeah, Ghana. He
gone back to Africa is what happened. But here's another deportation, but not from America.
And Marcus, the Israeli Foreign Ministry says activist Greta Thunberg has been deported after her ship was seized heading to Gaza. What's the latest on that?
I like that she still just dresses like an autistic 10-year-old.
Why is she tied? Like she has a seatbelt on, but also above her, like she's like tied, like with a knot.
Because in case she tries to take out a Jew.
Yeah, Greta Thunberg. Yeah, the fucking ninja is gonna fucking just kill an IDF soldier.
Well, I mean, she spent days fucking a swarthy Palestinian on a boat, so I don't know what she's capable of.
Israeli officials did release a picture.
They deported her, and they really fuck her. They put her in Coach by the bathroom. That's pretty fucked up.
picture of Greta Thunberg on a flight out of Israel. She was flown to France and then expected to be onto her native Sweden. In fact, she spoke.
It's a pretty shitty punishment sending somebody to France.
At the airport, while at the airport in Paris, and she told reporters, quote, that they're...
She really looks, she's so autistic, she looks like she should have noise-canceling headphones on. Like, she's such, the walk, the look, the way she dresses, she's just, the haircut, like, god damn it.
She must be one of the most frustrating one of these to deal with because she's autistic, right? So she learns nothing when she gets caught or it goes, she learns nothing. Look at her face. She learned nothing from this.
Aim was to get to Gaza.
Also, you notice something? Nobody cares about climate shit no more. Nobody fucking cares. Everyone's, even like the left people, like, I don't fucking care. Climate shit's gay. So no one's talking about it anymore. So she had the pivot into now all of a sudden she went from our planet's going to die in 5 years to Palestine's super important right now. Like, what was that? What was that pivot?
Yeah, seriously.
She said that, quote, we did not break laws and we did nothing wrong. And she also went on to say that whatever the odds are, we have to keep trying. She was referring.
Wait, did she just say we did not break laws? You sailed a boat into the waters of an active war zone. What in the fuck are you talking about?
That does sound like that's a broken law. That sounds like a broken law.
Whatever the odds are, we have to keep trying. She was referring to getting aid into Gaza. Now, as you know, Thunberg and 11 other activists were detained after trying to breach the naval blockade that Israel set up around the Gaza Strip.
Yes, no, you're right. The war that has been going on for over how many years now has this been going on?
Couple thousand.
Jesus.
Yeah, literally, since these wars have been going on, since that guy, they thought all it took was the bravery of an autistic girl to just end a conflict by doing the like, come on, and they're gonna stop fighting. Obviously, this is the person we were waiting for to stop a millennia-long fucking war.
Nearly 2 decades ago, in a statement, Israeli officials said that after several attempts to stop that flotilla and offers to take the small amount of aid on board and have it delivered, the boat continued.
By the way, look, let me be fair here, too. I'm also not going to sit here and go that, oh, yeah, we'll take the aid and deliver it. Look, these guys probably weren't going to deliver it, okay? They were going to keep it or dump it. So I wouldn't have believed them either if I was her, right? You wouldn't believe them and be like, okay, guys, these IDF soldiers are going to definitely take these in that boat, like 20 cans of Campbell's soup that we brought? And we're going to...
Progresso.
No, forget it. Just then, you know what? The Palestinians are like, no thanks. I'm good.
Here you go, half of a Palestinian girl. It's called cream of mushroom. It's very warm and comforting.
Half of a Palestinian girl.
Oh no, when you eat a spoon of it, it comes out of the side of your head. Well, I've got duct tape for that. Duct tape.
Guys, we're heading over behind we're heading over behind the paywall here now, guys. If you want to watch the rest of the show, we're going to watch Love on the Spectrum. We got a bunch of fun stuff. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com or patreon.com/We're Not Sorry. Head over there right now to keep watching the rest of this episode and the second half of Friday's episode and our movie riff that we're going to be doing. All of that stuff and many, many more. So head over there right now, Patreon or Locals, just in the description below, or it's pinned in the YouTube chat.